Good evening everyone. I hope you enjoyed that little clip of the cow calving. I've had a few inquiries looking for that kind of a video. See, there's a traffic jam here, calves trying to get out looking for milk out of the creep area. There's a cow parked in the way and she's not letting them out. She's looking around to see what's going on. But yeah, it was this girl here that calved at the back, and this is the little guy here that you seen coming out of the Charolais bull. It's a lovely calf. She's one of two calves that was born yesterday evening. The first one happened to be just born when we were coming up to feed, and this girl here then was the one that had feet out and hadn't just calved. So the first one we moved her into the stable up the top, which I'll try and show you her at the end. I'll do some kind of a little video just showing you where she is. Yeah, this one here then we let her out of the pen, just stuck her up the crush, tried her just to make sure that there was 2 feet. Just put my hand in, see there was 2 feet and a head coming properly, which there was. So we run her straight down and into this pen, and she calved about half an hour later without any assistance. I had to do a little bit of dodging around to try and I had to run around the bottom of the shed just, and I seen that she was starting to make moves to calve, and I snuck up then here and got the camera sitting on the gate. This girl here, actually, she was moving the gate, so you probably see a bit of movement on the gate as I was filming, so it's her fault. But yeah, no, it worked out well enough. Yeah, we had to move her in here just there now about half an hour ago, 40 minutes ago. One of the calves in the middle pen, who was okay yesterday, it didn't seem to be too much wrong with her too. It didn't seem to be anything wrong with any of them yesterday. This morning she seemed a little bit off. Excuse me. But didn't pass much remarks. I thought that she was just after getting up and she was a bit sleepy, which they can be. And this evening come down and she's in the middle pen, staggering around the pen, hardly fit to stand. So eyes look a little bit sunken in her head. Doesn't look to have much of a scour. Might have a very small, mild bit of a scour. She's not a very big calf, but she's almost a month old, which is surprising that she went downhill so quickly. But yeah, I was just in the middle of feeding, so Dad said he'd throw her in the car and take her in the vets and see what's what. And the vet, I think, is going to maybe put some fluid into him, and yeah, we'll set him up here now in this top pen. With we'll put a gate in and maybe put a Red Bull with him just to warm him up. He was very cold, which I don't know whether it's cold weather the last few days or what, just seemed to have an effect on him. I'm not sure whether he's got a chill or it's scour. We're just not 100% on that yet. So didn't look to be scouring, but she said that's kind of a calf, a small calf, that if she had a small bit of a scour she would probably go downhill very fast. So we're going to have to see what happens later on when he comes home. He should be home in about half an hour. I'm just in the last bits of feeding here, so I'll be finished by the time he's home. So yeah, there's always something. When you think everything's going alright and going according to plan, there's always something that'll jump up and try to catch you out. So we'll see what the vet says and what happens later, and in tomorrow's video I'll have a report on that. But yeah, apart from that, everything else is going alright. Yeah, the 2 calves that was born yesterday are fine, they're flying. So and we had to move the calf with the jacket has been moved down into the creep pen down the bottom. The jacket has been taken off for now, so because the temperature has come up a little bit and she's well lively and healthy enough for it all. So I'll go up now to the top shed and I'll show you, just give you a quick look at the calf that's up there that was born last night as well, and yeah, I'll finish up after that. So I'll stick that up now at the end of this clip. Now, and here is the other calf. It's a lovely bull calf out of the Charolais bull. Yeah, they're just up here in the stable, like I said, and it's very handy to have the stable, especially if you have a couple of cows up here that's due to calve or coming near calving, to be able to pull one of them out and just let her straight into the stable here, and she's on her own and no annoyance. She can bond with the calf, and yeah, it is handy to have. It's a pity having another couple of stables like this up here. But yeah, so that's the complete update for now. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.